Welcome to Me and You Outside. Welcome back, I say to Me and You Outside. Appreciate you being here again. And I'm headed to a river down here. It's actually lake water where it's backed up, but it's not backed up very far because we haven't had much rain here in Missouri, and the rivers are low, the lake is low. So I'm going down here where I actually made a video the other day catching some smallmouth bass, which I wasn't after smallmouth, but regardless. Now I'm going down here and try to catch some more white bass, maybe a walleye. I'm even going to try for a catfish while I'm down here, and it's going to be fun. We've had some good weather here in Missouri last couple days, mid 70s, upper 70s temperature, which usually gets the fish started up this time of the year. It is the beginning of March here in the great state of Missouri. So I've got about a third of a mile to walk, which I'm almost halfway there. I'm not carrying anything. I'm not carrying a thing with me, nothing. I have nothing. Why? Because it's all right there. See that? That's my little sled right there. You've seen that on several videos. It's got all my gear in it. It's got rods, reels, rod holders, bucket, bait. It's got everything a guy wants to go fishing. So there. Stay right there. It's gonna be good. All right, and I'm gonna get set up here. I have two rod holders here. I actually bought these at the outlet store there in Springfield, the Bass Pro Shop catalog outlet store. I love these things. And I'm going to set up two rigs here with worm on them for catfish, whatever might hit a worm, I don't care. Drum. But these things, you just drive them down in the gravel bar like that. They go down real easy. I like them. I'm going to put a couple of rods on here. Put a couple of rods on them with worm. That worked really good for that. I did have to buy commercial worms. I don't like them, but I had no choice. I'm not a real big fan of these bottom worms. They don't work nearly as good as the ones you get out of your driveway or yard when it rains or whatever. Knock that over all the dirt. Okay. It's gonna be a simple hookup here. Now you can catch a walleye easy with worms. It's a strange deal. They do like worms. And I'm gonna put a conglomeration on here only because I got plenty of worms. I like it to look good. See that? Now them worms right there, the crazy, they're called the night crawlers, yeah, but they're not like the night crawlers I'm used to around here. But again, they'll do all right. Now I'm not gonna throw out here very far, only because it's not very far across there. It's only about 5 foot deep out there. It might be 6. And it feels like the sinker got hung up out there, but that's all right. Don't worry about that. Okay, there you go. That's just gonna sit there. All right, I did catch some, and I think it's a catfish. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe. I think it. No. What is that? Oh my goodness! It's a sucker. Ha! Can you believe that? A good size one too. Wow. You know what? I think they're laying out there thick. They're waiting to go upriver. I'll keep him. Yeah. To spawn. And so what they're doing, they're gathered here, probably all up and down here. They're gathered out there, waiting for the rains to take them upriver so they can spawn. So, another fish on a worm here, I'll tell you. This is I think it's a, no, largemouth. believe that. Of course you can believe that. Largemouth love worms. So of course you can believe that. 13.5 incher, keeper in the river. He'd be a keeper up here at the end of May. I've got another fish here. Well, a good one too. This is a good fish. I don't have a clue. I can't get my drag to work. Oh man. I don't know what this is. I think it's another big sucker. Yep. It is. I cannot believe this. It's a good one too. I got a little hook there. Got to be real careful with this. Can't get my drag to work here. That's not good. Just a bigger one here. That's probably a 3.5 pound sucker. Just pretty good sucker. Good grief. That is a nice fish. I swear. Good grief. I love this. That's some good eating right there. Good eating right there. Other fish right here. Oh man, I don't know what that is. Another bass. Oh no. Oh. Man, must be thick out there. He's a better bass there. He's a 13 incher. But boy, they're nice. That's a nice fish. Nice fish. A lot of action on worms. Mercy. Worm here. Didn't even know I was just checking the pole and there was a fish on it. I don't like that because if it's a bass, it's a smallmouth. Probably got it swallowed. Nope, he got it on the edge here. Good, 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 good. A decent smallmouth right there, I'm telling you. That's a decent smallmouth. Probably 13 inches. Good. Here, of all things. I mean, this thing just took off. I mean, he just grabbed it and ran. I'd love to catch a walleye doing this, but it's another good smallmouth, of all things. That is a better smallmouth yet. That's close to a 14 incher right there. That's a good smallmouth right there. Now, I ain't kidding you. Got one mealing with it. There he is. Come on. Whoa! That fish is pulling. Now, if that's a smallmouth, and he probably is, he's a decent one. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know smallmouth bass like worms so much. Grief. Just worms. That's all I'm fishing with now. I quit fishing for white bass because these things is biting so hard, and catch that many smallmouth, you think you might look into a walleye or something here in a second. That's what I'm doing. Turn that one up. There he is. I got him. A good fish. And just guess what it is. Tell you what, a few years, this Stockton Lake is going to be overrun with them things. Ah, got him. That's a good fish, whatever it is. It is a good one. And it's a smallmouth bass. Come here, buddy. He is a good one, chunky little thing. Oh, there you have it. So heading out again, 2 beautiful, wonderful, fantastic suckers right there. Put them here in my little sled. Tell you what, that sled's a lifesaver now. It is a lifesaver. I love it. Pull all this out of here. Have to worry about anything falling out. And that's it. Well, appreciate you watching this episode of me and you outside. Spring fishing. 1st of March. You never know what you're going to catch. I caught about 18 to 20 smallmouth, 1 white bass, and 2 fairly large suckers. So that was a good fishing trip. I am not kidding you. That's a good fishing trip. I'm going home with a mess of fish. I love that. And it's just been pretty down here today. I'm going to come back maybe this afternoon, bring my grandkids down here and try it, see if they can catch some fish. But we'll see. But it's been good. It's been fun. I appreciate you being here watching this. And wherever you're at this world, my friends. Hey, by the way, subscribe if you don't care. If you haven't already done that, subscribe, hit the like button, comment, whatever you'd like to do. I love that stuff. It just means a lot to me. But wherever you're at in this world, have a good morning, good day, good night, my friends. Another video is coming right around the corner.